Hello friends, hope everything is fine with you guys. In this lecture we are going to take a look at another important tip, that is aligning objects. Often in Illustrator you will come across this situation where you need to align object based on some selected objects or based on the document itself. So let's see how we can align objects based on both selected objects or based on the document itself. So let me create a square and let's fill it with this color. Let's create few copies of this by using the selection tool. But let's not have equal space between them. Intentionally I am just placing them not in parallel fashion. Now here is the align palette. Let's bring it here. Okay, and here at the bottom you will see an option align to, and it can be aligned to selection or aligned to artboard, and it also can be aligned to key object. Now I will come to it just a bit later. For now the first option is checked, and that is aligned to selection. Okay, so let's say you want to align all of these shapes properly, which will be having equal space between these objects and which will be placed in a parallel fashion. So for that, select all of these objects, and here is the align option. This is for horizontal align left. This is for horizontal align center. But what matters to us is for equal spacing, this one, horizontal distribute center and see. And another thing, that is vertical align center and see. Now these are aligned properly. Now what is this used for? This is used for horizontal align left. See, now all are aligned to the left. Let's press Ctrl Z. Next we have horizontal align center. Now where it will be used, let me tell you. Let's say this is one object, right? Let me alt drag it and let's place it here. Let's place it here, let's place it here, like this. Now select these four shapes, and now you want to align them so that it will have equal spacing between the objects and it will be aligned in a parallel fashion. So for this we will be needing horizontal align center and distribute vertical center and see. Now let's hide all of these. Let's hide all of these. Let's draw an ellipse like this, and you want to place it at the center of the document. What you will do, here you have this align to option, right? Let's select align to artboard. Now let's check this one, horizontal align center and vertically align center, and now it's aligned just at the center. Yes friend. Now let's create a new file and let's create a circle like this. Let's provide a fill color, say this one. Using the selection tool, let's create few more copies like this. Now what you want is between all of these you want equal spacing, and I know that you can do using align to selection. So first of all, let's click on align to selection, and we can do that using this one, right? Distribute horizontal center, that's fine. And also we can align all of these properly using vertical align center, that's fine, right? But let's press Ctrl Z. Say for example, here we want this object to be the key object. I mean, we don't want this object to move. See what was happening. Align to selection is checked, right? Let's click on this one. Take a look at this object only, okay? Focus on this object. See, it got moved up, right? We don't want that. We want this object to be placed here only. So for that we need to make this a key object. So for now, let's select align to key object. Can you see a difference between these objects? You can notice, right, that there is an additional blue border around this object. So that means that by default it's our key object. It is our key object, but we want this object to be our key object, right? So let's select this one and see, now the blue border is around this object. So this object is our key object now. Now let's click on this vertical align center and see friend. So yeah, so in this lecture we have seen how we can align objects properly to as our needs. Yeah, try practicing it yourself, try to get yourself more acquainted, and this align palette is explained in detail in our palette section. Yes friend, so don't worry, and this is just a revision kind of stuff, you can say. And if you didn't take a look till now to that align palette, you can take a look now only in our palette section. So that's it guys, here I'm concluding this lecture. See you in the next lecture. Till then, have fun, take care.